Okay, so we did the audit with the current HolidayName.com on ChatGPT. It gave me just a good audit, but its recommendation when I said give me a prompt for Devin to see how everything works, it gave me this prompt to give to Devin, which I did. You see, it's right here, and it created the this whole file and everything. So I'm actually going to copy all of this summary. I'm going to copy this, Control A, Control C. This should paste it like a file. Yes, there we go. And see what it tells us to do. Okay. Okay, here's where I'm going to paste it in. Okay, so it gave us something. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to give this back to ChatGPT and see what it is saying here. I would pause the planning and start building. Okay, let's do it. Give me the prompt for. Oh, let's say that. Wow, it's pretty deep. All right, now let's paste this into Devin and see what we get. Hopefully, hopefully it just looks awesome right from the start. I don't have to fix a million things. Okay, so I think it gave it too much. Like it's, let me see what ChatGPT says. It's having a hard time creating everything all at once. Okay. It's interesting. We'll see what it does. This is why I go back and forth with ChatGPT and Devin or whatever you're using. It doesn't matter, but it's kind of the same thing. I could type it in here what I want to do, and it'll get close, but it'll always veer off into weird places. So that's why I do it this way. Okay, so it looked like it created all the documents that it. I guess this is like the planning document, and it won't get off track. Let's do this. Let's build this thing. I kind of like this workflow though. Let's see. Let's see what it comes up with. Please be amazing first time around. Okay, so it's just finishing and it already gave me a browser to test it in. Let's let's see what it did. Okay, this just looks like a what? It built like a website. Get started. What did you do, bro? Okay, we'll see. I don't think this came out right. Oh, phase 1 foundation. Maybe that's what. Next prompt. Static UI implementation. Okay, so it basically built the, because it's so big, it built the foundation first. Let's check that again. Okay, so it's still building, but it's kind of cool because as it builds it, you can see it update on here. So see, look, it's updating. So now it looks, let's see, get started. Okay. So it's still building. It's been a few minutes, but just it's actually coming along nice. Let's see, refresh. So get started. See, it's centered everything now. The generate part doesn't really work yet, but it's actually it's kind of cool. It's kind of frequently asked questions section. Nice. All right, let's see what it's doing now. Oh, continue. Accept. Still going. We'll come back in a minute. Okay, so the results are in. Let's see where we're at now, what phase we're in, what more we have to do. Okay. Let's give ChatGPT some screenshots of. Okay, so now we're gonna run this one on Devin, see what it comes up with. All right, it's just running through and tidying things up, I guess. We'll see what it comes out with in a second. Okay, so it's it's still building, but I just like to watch it. Look what it looks like now. This thing is it's transforming before my eyes. I don't really like this, but we will get to that later. So this is kind of cool. Okay, so it's done, but there are a few things I want to show ChatGPT. So yeah, we'll just take one more screenshot and I will submit it with this response. All right, so it wants us to do another final UI refinement. So that's actually pretty good. Good deal. It's moving things around. Hopefully that'll fix those buttons while it's in there. We'll see what it does. If not, I'll tell it directly to fix the buttons. All right, we'll see what this comes up with. Okay, so let's see what it's building. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, wow. Okay, that changed quite a bit. All right, I'm going to copy this, put it into ChatGPT with our screenshot. There we go. Prompt for Devin. All right, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so I'm going to copy that response and paste it in ChatGPT, add the screenshot. It didn't really change much that I can see, but we'll see what this says. Let's see, there we go. It did notice it. Investigate. Hopefully it's something simple. Let's see what he comes up with. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and I'll show you real quick. It looks better, but it's not perfect right here. See? So I'm going to say looks better, but not quite there yet. There's the paste from Devin. See what ChatGPT says. Okay, copy, paste. Let's see if he fixes it, and then we can move on to actually making the generator work. Right now it's all just the buttons are there, but nothing's working. And paste it, just so it gets the whole picture. See what it says to do next. Hopefully it just fixes that, and then we can move on. All right. This should be a quick one, too. All right, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it looks better on this. Now this is messed up. So I'm going to say, now we need some space around the form so it's not touching the container edge. But I'm going to copy this so it knows what has already been done. We'll see what we have to do next. And it's actually moving along pretty good. Feels crammed inside the card. Yes, it does. Hopefully this is our last UI thing, even though that's not true ever because I will constantly update it somewhere. It's okay, so it still didn't get it right. I'm going to be very specific here, I guess. Let me see. And I'm going to paste in what Devin did. See what it says. Okay. There we go. Targeted prompt. That's what I like. A targeted prompt. Targeted prompt. Let's see how targeted. Okay, so now this is getting frustrating. This looks horrible. Look at the spacing and the screen. Shots. Copy. Just so it knows what it changed. And can say, oh, change this to this. See what this one gets us. I'm just trying to let them run the direction here, you know, go back and forth. If it gets too crazy, I'll put in more input, I guess. Still not fixed. I think I'm gonna have to use a paid version on this next prompt. That's what I will do. I will use, I don't like doing this because I just try to use the free stuff, but I do have a subscription, so I'll use Claude to do this one. And maybe this will just fix it in one fell swoop. I didn't even think about that. I'm using the free version on Devin just to keep my quotas and stuff down. Yeah, so you'd already figured it out. Nice. Okay, so Claude is still working, and look how good it is already. So I should have thought of this earlier to use. Oh, yeah, it's making everything look better. Nice. Thank you, Claude. Accept all. Yes. Accept, please. Do everything. And it's kind of, it's not burning up too much. I don't think. I don't really know how their charging thing works. I just use as little as possible until I run out. I think I'm gonna have him do phase 2 also. Let me see. Oh yeah, this looks beautiful now. Let's see, let's do a one of these. Oh, this is even better. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's just paste this in. I'm gonna say, looks beautiful. Okay, now, yes, thank you. Okay, let's move on to the next phase. This is where it gets super fun, right? Here's the prompt I'd give Devin. Build the holiday identity engine. The UI has been approved. We are there. All right, so now let's get rocking and rolling. See what we get here. And we are using Claude for this one. It's Sonnet. I usually try to use these free ones here. Or the, I don't know. It's Claude's really good though. So we'll let it run, see what it finds, or see what it finds. See what it comes up with. Still building. Looks like it's it did all of the months or the holidays. Generate identity. It's kind of cool. I think it's almost done. We'll see what we get. I'm excited. Okay, it finally finished. And we'll see what ChatGPT has to say about it. I don't think it's actually implemented. I think it just built all this stuff. I'm not going to try testing it because, yeah, before connecting it to UI, I do yeah, UI. Yeah, we'll do this. Time to connect it. Okay, so it's still working, but I was testing it and it's already working right here. So I just put, let's do Rob, November. Oh, it changed. Why did it change? Robert? It's because it's a different name. How did that happen? Okay, but it did go back to that other one. Interesting. What if I did this? Interesting. So let's do this. Okay, and if this stays the same, that means it's gonna, yes. Okay, cool. I like that. Nice, nice. We'll see where it's at. Oh, it's done. All right, copy, paste into ChatGPT, and so far so good. I think test, result, reveal, animations, polish, emotional payoff. Okay. So this is phase 5, the result reveal experience. All right. Let's see what this comes up with. You know what? I'm going to change this because it defaulted back to that. And let's do this. There. It went back to Claude, and that will cost more money. So I'm trying to preserve my quota. Okay, so it is done. Let's paste this into here, see what it says. And while that's actually responding, I want to look at it, see what's different. Okay, so this is actually, I can see it now. So Robert, we'll do September. No, I like that little stars and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, so let's see what we have here. Phase 5 is complete. Not downloading image yet, but the lightweight sharing. Okay. So wants to do the sharing layer first. So what I'm going to do is I will stop here because in this quick video we have transformed this, which still is, it's kind of cool, into this. And on a phone, it will look like this. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this looks like on a phone, actually. Okay, cool. And then the next thing will be sharing. Oh, recommended. I like this. Okay, so in the next episode, we will add the sharing, and then we will back it up with GitHub and publish it live. And then we will switch, once, we tweak everything, we will switch it to where this domain name will now be hosting this. So I will see you in the next episode.